So in the pre-Anthropocene, CO2 production and consumption by all life forms were in balance, with the consequence of a rather low and stable CO2 content in the atmosphere. This carbon cycle has evolved over billions of years, but it was initiated by the first life forms on Earth, the microorganisms.
So the cool thing is all life is dependent on carbon. It needs carbon and CO2, but some organisms like human beings have overdone it. So we actually need CO2 not only to grow, to eat, to live, but also for all our modern life. And this is what brought the carbon cycle out of balance.
My name is Anke Becker. I'm professor of microbiology and director of the Center for Synthetic Microbiology at the University of Marburg. I'm one of the spokespersons of the Cluster of Excellence Initiative, Microbes for Climate.
Yeah, and my name is Tobias Erb. I'm a director at the Planck Institute for Terrestrial Microbiology, co-spokesperson from the side of the Max Planck Society.
We will contribute to a future balanced carbon cycle by developing integrated microbe-centered view on the past, the present, and possible futures of the carbon cycle. And we will combine this knowledge with methods of synthetic biology to overcome limits of naturally evolved carbon dioxide capturing processes, and that this so far unused potential can help us to mitigate one of the biggest problems of our time, the climate crisis.
So it basically all starts with the question, how? So how do organisms, for instance, capture CO2 efficiently? And they can do it much better than we human beings or a chemist, for instance. And this is the first question we ask in M4C.
We believe that we will pave the way towards necessary and crucial contributions of microbial-based solutions to a future balanced carbon cycle. We think that we cannot afford not to consider and to explore this great potential of microorganisms.
For me, it's a conceptual shift too, because it touches on the concept of synthetic biology, which means not improving existing processes, but getting inspired by nature and use this knowledge to create complete new solutions.
I think what is so unique is to have all these people with different backgrounds willing and able to creative out-of-the-box thinking and to tackling together the challenges of our vision of M4C, to really make groundbreaking innovations and provide completely new solutions to really great problems of our time.
And I think it's a unique time and unique place here in Marburg to actually have all this expert assembled. And that's what makes it really different. You have a critical mass here, and this critical mass is really important to solve this long-term challenge.
What we are addressing in M4C is a really big challenge. It's not easy what we plan to do. And it requires that we work together over generations of scientists. And what makes our team so special is that all these levels work very closely together and have a common vision.
So we don't believe there's a single silver bullet against the climate crisis, but there's individual solutions that we need to consider. And we believe that microorganisms have a specific niche, and we can use the power of microbiology.